Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's lesson I'll be solving this problem that you can see here. So we have to find the area of BCD. The entire shape is actually ABCD, which is a trapezium, right? And we have to find the area of BCD, and we are given that the area of ABD is 9 centimeters square and the length of CD is 9 centimeters. And also we can see that AD is equals to AB, right? So to solve this, what I will do is I'm going to draw a line from D to meet BC at a point say M. So let me draw the line, the straight line. So drawing straight line now, so I'm going to place my ruler here, and I hope it's straight enough. So I'm going to draw this line here. All right, so now I have this point to be point M. Let's call it point M. All right, so we know that these two sides, since this is a straight line, right? So this line is parallel to this side, and also this implies that AB will equals to let me call it MD. So the length of AB is equal to the length of MD, and also the same thing is applicable to this place. So once we have joined it, so we have that AD, that means AD is equals to BM, right? So, and since we know that from what we have been given that AD is equals to AB, right? So this implies that MD equals to BM, right? MD will be the same as BM, so that implies that MD equals to BM, and that implies that the shape that we have here is, let's call it ABMD. That means this implies that the shape ABMD is a square. So it's a square. So since we have been able to prove that ABMD is a square, that implies that if this place is X, X, and X, right? So I have the area of this. So that means the area of this triangle ABD. So that means area of ABMD is equal to twice the area of ABD, right? Times the area of ABD. So that means the area of ABMD, that is this square now, is 2 times 9 centimeters square, which equals to 18 centimeters square. And we know that the area of the square is, so area of the square is x squared. So this implies that the area of the square, which will be length times length, that is x squared, is equal to 18 centimeters squared. So this implies that x equals to the square root of 18, and that equals to that means that x equals to that is 3 root 2. That is 3 root 2 centimeters. Right? So we have been able to get that x equals to 3 root 2 centimeters. So this place is equal to 3 root 2 centimeters. Okay, let's look at this place. Let's call this place y. Let me use another okay, so let's call this place, that is MC. Let's call it y centimeter. So I'm letting the length of MC is equals to y centimeter. So when we consider this place, this is also a right angle, right? So DM is perpendicular to BC. So now let's consider triangle CDM, which is a right angle triangle by Pythagoras theorem, right? So let's consider triangle CDM. So by Pythagoras theorem, so we have that 9 squared, that's 9 raised to power 2 equals to 3 raised to power 2 squared plus y squared. So this is 81, which equals to this will be 18, right? 18 plus y squared. Then this implies that 81 minus 18 equals to y squared. So 81 minus 18, that is 63. 81 minus 18 is 63 equals to y squared. So we have that y is equal to the square root of 63 and y equals to 3 root 7 centimeter. So that means y is equals to, that is 3 root 7 centimeter. Now considering the area of this triangle BCD, the area of triangle BCD will be 1 over 2 times the base times the height. So that means area of BCD that we are required to calculate is equals to 1 over 2 times base times the height h, right? We have equals to 1 over 2 times the base is the addition of these two sides, that is 1 over 2 times 3 root 2 plus 3 root 7 times the height, which is 3 root 2. So we can see that 3 is common to this term, so we can factorize that 3. So we have 3 over 2 times, we have root 2 plus root 7 bracket, that is 3 root 2. So we can multiply 3 over 2 multiplied by 3, that will be 9 over 2 times root 2 plus root 7. Then we still have root 2 inside, outside here, and we can have 9 over 2 into brackets. Now we can have root 2 times root 2, that is 2, plus root 2 times root 7, that is root 14 centimeter square. So that is the area of BCD. So that is area of BCD. So the area of BCD as required is 9 over 2 into bracket 2 plus root 14 centimeter square. So if you like what you have seen, subscribe to my channel. So this is all for now. Goodbye.